people passing by the door. Coffee, steam, and quiet songs. Feels like I've been here too long.
Outside there's a summer breeze running softly through the trees. I don't really need much more than this little cafe door.
Time moves slow, but I don't mind.
Every shadow feels alive
In this golden light cafe,
everything just fades away. Cars and strangers drifting by, like a movie passing light.
and for a moment I can
Stay far from all the noise and rain, just me and this quiet day inside the golden light cafe.
Old blue chair beside the wall. Afternoon begins to fall.
Someone laughs across the way,
Soft like a familiar phrase.
sunlight dancing on the glass, watching all the people pass.
I could walk these streets for days and never want to find my way.
And maybe that's the beauty of it.
Staying lost inside the light.
In this golden light cafe, everything just fades away. Cars and strangers drifting by, like a movie passing light. And for a moment I can stay far from all the noise and rain, just me and this quiet day inside the golden light cafe.
Maybe nothing really lasts,
Maybe that's the beauty of it.
but this feeling in this place,
Makes me wanna stay forever.
in this golden light cafe.
Summer never feels too far away.
Warm air floating through the sky.
Easy days and slower nights.
And if tomorrow changes shape,
I'll still remember yesterday.
the feeling of that
Quiet place inside the golden light cafe.
sunlight falling on the street, rhythm moving with my feet. People talking, traffic slow. Summer air begins to glow.
Coffee stains on a white shoes. Nothing really left to lose. Every corner feels alive in the city afternoon light.
Wind keeps brushing through my hair, like it knows I needed air. Sidewalk breeze, carry me slowly past the signs and the passing trees. No place to be, no one to follow. Just this song in the city streets, and maybe that's enough for me. This quiet kind of freedom inside the sidewalk breeze. Bicycles and faded stores, music leaking from open doors. Golden reflections on the cars, tiny worlds in coffee cups. You called me once around this time, your voice still echoes in my mind. Funny how a simple day can bring forgotten things awake. And I still hear it on the wind. Every time the breeze comes in. Sidewalk breeze, carry me slowly past the signs and the passing trees. No place to be, no one to follow.
Just this song in the city streets, and maybe that's enough for me. This quiet kind of freedom inside the sidewalk breeze.
Maybe happiness is small.
Maybe that's the best part of it all.
A little wind, a little light,
Everything just feeling right.
sidewalk breeze, stay here beside me.
Through the glow of the evening street,
Warm light and dreams,
slow conversations, floating softly through the heat. And even when the daylight leaves, I'll still remember how it felt inside the sidewalk breeze.
Same old street, same afternoon, same coffee shop, same table too. I took the long way just in case I'd find some trace of you. Your jacket hanging in my mind, the corner where we used to sit. I keep on walking, eyes ahead, but nothing quite fits.
And I don't know why I still look every time someone walks by.
Walking past you,
Or the thought of you on every block I've ever known. Hands in pockets, head down low, pretending I can do this alone.
but my feet keep finding
All the places we would go,
walking past you.
everywhere I go.
A familiar laugh across the street, a silhouette that looks like you.
I slow my pace without thinking, then remember what I knew.
The city hasn't changed at all.
But somehow nothing feels the same.
Every sidewalk holds a memory,
Every corner holds your name.
and I don't know why I still look.
Every time someone walks by,
Walking past you,
or the thought of you on every block I've ever known.
hands in pockets, head down low,
Pretending I can do this alone.
but my feet keep finding
All the places we would go,
walking past you.
everywhere I go.
Maybe I should take a different street, find a new cafe, a new routine, but
Every city has a version of you.
somewhere in between. Walking past you, still the thought of you.
On every block I've ever known.
Warm light fading, days still glowing.
Learning how to walk alone.
And maybe someday I'll pass through,
Without looking up to find you.
but until then,
I'll keep on going.
walking past you. Lemon light across the table, slow the day down if you're able. Nowhere left that I should be, just this afternoon and me.
Ice in glass and pages turning. Something quiet softly burning. Yellow warmth upon the wall. doesn't feel like much at all.
But somehow that's the sweetest part.
When nothing's pulling at your heart.
Lemon afternoon,
Soft and slow and golden,
like a song you half remember
from a long time ago.
Stay a little longer,
Let the hours blur.
in this lemon afternoon.
Nothing needs to stir.
Café jazz from somewhere distant. Every moment feels consistent.
Like the world forgot to rush. Everything is warm and hushed,
And I could stay here all day long,
wrapped inside this lazy song.
lemon afternoon,
Soft and slow and golden,
like a song you half remember
from a long time ago.
Stay a little longer,
Let the hours blur.
in this lemon afternoon.
Nothing needs to stir. Maybe this is all we need. Sunlight, stillness, room to breathe. No big plans, no heavy thoughts, just everything the afternoon brought.
Lemon afternoon,
Sweet and slow and golden,
like a memory that lingers.
softly on your tongue.
Stay a little longer,
Watch the daylight fade.
in this lemon afternoon.
Let the world be still.
Red light counting down to green, coffee warming up my hands. Morning crowd and blurring scenes, no one really understands.
Pigeons walking on the curb, someone's earphones leaking sound. Everything feels slightly blurred when you're just another crowd.
But then the light turns green again,
And somehow that feels like enough.
coffee and crosswalks,
Morning in movement,
everything flowing
like it should. Strangers and sidewalks,
nowhere in particular.
just here and feeling good.
And maybe the city,
Was always this beautiful.
coffee and crosswalks,
And you,
steam rising from the paper cup. Somebody's dog stops for a sniff.
the whole world slowly waking up. Every moment is a gift.
Bookstore window, bakery smell, a couple sharing one umbrella.
Stories only streets can tell.
Everything,
Familiar,
and I could walk like this forever.
just drifting softly through it all. Coffee and crosswalks, morning in movement,
Everything
flowing like it should. Strangers and sidewalks,
nowhere in particular.
just here and feeling good.
And maybe the city,
Was always this beautiful.
coffee and crosswalks.
direction and a cup.
The city keeps on turning,
and I can't get enough.
Coffee and crosswalks,
Warm and slow and golden.
every morning feels like something
Worth showing up for. Strangers and sidewalks,
nowhere in particular,
just here and breathing in
the beautiful ordinary. Tables outside, evening air, someone left an empty chair. Golden hour on the wall, didn't plan to stay at all.
One more coffee, one more page, drifting slowly through this haze. Conversations fading out, that's what afternoons are about.
And I keep telling myself,
just 5 more minutes, then I'll go.
stay until sunset,
Watch the colors change. Let the evening settle softly. Nothing needs to be arranged. Stay until sunset. One more quiet hour. This is all I ever wanted. Warm light,
simple, slow. Street lamps flicker one by one. Someone's laughing, day is done.
waitress wipes the counter down. Softest soundtrack in this town.
Half a sandwich, lukewarm tea.
No one here is waiting on me.
And for once that feels like grace, belonging to this in-between place.
And maybe leaving isn't urgent.
Maybe tonight the world can wait.
Stay until sunset. Watch the colors change. Let the evening settle softly. Nothing needs to be arranged. Stay until sunset. One more quiet hour. This is all I ever wanted. Warm light, simple, slow. Pink and orange on the rooftops.
Violet creeping through the sky.
I don't wanna miss a second of this ordinary life.
Stay until sunset.
Stay a little longer.
Let the city turn to gold
before we have to go. Stay until sunset. Breathing something slower. Every ending has a beauty if you let yourself be still.
Heat rising off the asphalt. Kids are running through the spray. Ice cream melting on the pavement. Nobody's in a hurry today.
Old man reading by the fountain. Radio from someone's car. Summer on this little street. Doesn't need to go that far.
Everything is slow and golden, like the world forgot to move.
Summer on 3rd Street, windows open wide.
Everyone a little easier,
living on the outside. Summer on 3rd Street, nowhere else to be.
just the heat and the laughter
and the sound of being free.
flower stand on the corner. Someone's stringing up some lights. Smell of charcoal in the evening, leading into warmer nights.
Little girl with sidewalk chalk, drawing suns across the gray. Summer has a way of making ordinary feel like May.
And I wanna hold this moment
just a little longer in my hands.
Summer on 3rd Street,
windows open wide,
everyone a little easier,
living on the outside.
Summer on 3rd Street,
nowhere else to be,
just the heat and the laughter
and the sound of being free.
Screen doors and sprinklers, bare feet on warm concrete.
This is what I'll miss in winter,
this ordinary summer heat.
Summer on 3rd Street, golden and unhurried.
Let the day stay long and lazy,
let the evenings stay warm.
Summer on 3rd Street,
hold it while you can.
Every summer has an ending,
but not yet, not yet.
pulled it off the bedroom chair. That old blue shirt I forgot was there, soft from years of washing out. That's what good days are about.
Windows up and radio low, nowhere special left to go. Just the kind of morning where everything feels light as air.
Some days don't need a reason, they just feel like they're yours.
Blue shirt weather, easy kind of day,
when the sky matches everything
and the clouds just drift away.
Blue shirt
weather, nothing in the way,
just the right temperature
for taking it slow today.
Farmer's market on the corner, grabbed a peach and kept on walking. Someone's dog came up to say hello, didn't need to be anywhere.
Sat outside the little cafe, read the same page twice or three times. Didn't mind, the light was good, afternoon was right on time.
These are the days I keep coming back to, when everything else gets too loud.
Blue shirt weather, easy kind of day,
when the sky matches everything
and the clouds just drift away. Blue shirt weather, nothing in the way,
just the right temperature
for taking it slow today.
Not every day needs to mean something, some just need to feel nice.
A little breeze, a good cup of coffee,
and that's more than enough sometimes.
Blue shirt weather, soft and unhurried,
the kind of day that stays with you
long after it ends. Blue shirt weather, hold it if you can.
These ordinary perfect days
don't come around again.
Curtains moving in the breeze, morning coming in with ease. Coffee on the windowsill, everything is calm and still.
Birds are somewhere in the eaves, light is caught between the leaves. This is how I want to spend days that never really end.
No used to rush,
just the world outside,
unhushed.
open window days, let the outside in,
Sounds of life just drifting softly,
where the light begins. Open window days, nothing locked away,
just the breeze and the morning.
carrying me through the day.
Someone cooking down the hall, distant music through the wall, pages lifting on the desk. This is living at its best.
Afternoon comes warm and slow,
Nowhere I particularly go,
just a book and open air,
sunlight settling everywhere.
and I forget what busy felt like.
On days as soft as these,
Open window days, let the outside in,
sounds of life just drifting softly,
where the light begins. Open window days, nothing locked away,
just the breeze and the morning.
carrying me through the day.
Maybe this is what rest really means.
Not sleeping, but just being,
A window open to the world,
and nothing in between. Open window days, keep them while you can.
when the seasons start to turn.
You'll understand. Open window days, simple, slow, and bright,
All you ever really needed.
was this kind of light.
Not the kind of city that makes it to the postcards, just a place where people know the barista by her name.
Bookstore on the corner, closes early on a Sunday. Everything moves slower here,
And nobody thinks that's strange.
and somehow that's the most romantic thing I've ever known.
Small city romance,
Quiet and unhurried,
where the coffee shop remembers.
how you take your cup.
Small city romance,
Nothing too extraordinary,
just the kind of love that fits
inside an ordinary day.
Farmers market Saturday, same faces every weekend.
Somebody always waves at you,
Even if you've only met once.
evening walks along the river.
Stars you can actually see.
This is what I was looking for,
When I didn't know what I needed.
and I think I finally understand.
What it means to feel at home. Small city romance,
Quiet and unhurried,
where the coffee shop remembers.
how you take your cup.
Small city romance,
Nothing too extraordinary,
just the kind of love that fits
inside an ordinary day.
You don't need a skyline,
To feel something real,
sometimes the smallest places.
have the biggest things to feel.
The street you know by heart,
A bench beside a tree,
that's where I found
everything I need.
small city romance.
Soft slow and lasting,
where the seasons change your face,
and everyone can tell.
Small city romance,
This is where I'll stay,
falling quietly in love
with an ordinary day.
Sitting at the intersection, engine idling nowhere fast, radio on some old song that I haven't heard since last.
Red light holds me in its glow, hands are loose upon the wheel.
Strange how stillness finds you
In the middle of the reel,
and for a moment everything
just quietly disappears.
Traffic lights and daydreams, that's where I live sometimes,
Somewhere between the going
and the leaving things behind. Traffic lights and daydreams,
red turning into green,
all the thoughts I carry with me.
in the spaces in between.
Pedestrian with grocery bags, couple arguing then laughing.
Old sedan with fuzzy dice, someone's whole life passing. Construction crew on lunch break, pigeons on the overpass.
Every red light is a window
Into something that won't last,
and I wonder if they're dreaming too.
behind their windshields in the queue.
Traffic lights and daydreams, that's where I live sometimes,
Somewhere between the going
and the leaving things behind. Traffic lights and daydreams,
red turning into green,
all the thoughts I carry with me.
in the spaces in between.
Maybe every pause is given so we remember what we feel,
Before the light turns green again,
and everything goes back to real.
traffic lights and daydreams,
Holding me in place,
just enough time to remember.
someone's smile, someone's face. Traffic lights and daydreams,
Green light, here we go,
back into the moving world.
with somewhere left to know.
Told myself I'd head back home an hour and a half ago, but the street keeps pulling at me somewhere I don't really know. One more block, one more corner, one more thing I wanna see. The city has a way of keeping people like me.
And every turn reveals another reason not to go. One more block, just one more block,
Past the lights and the little shops.
one more block, just one more block.
The night is young and I can't stop.
Something always pulls me forward, something always wants to stay. One more block,
And then I'll find my way. Neon sign above a diner, jazz leaking from a basement bar.
someone painting on a fire escape, wondering who they are.
Alleyway with string of lanterns, couple dancing, no one watching.
Every corner is a story, every block is something new.
And And I think I understand now why you never wanna leave.
One more block, just one more block.
Past the lights and the little shops.
One more block, just one more block.
The night is young and I can't stop.
Something always pulls me forward, something always wants to stay. One more block,
and then I'll find my way.
Maybe home can wait a little, maybe the city needs me here.
One more smell of something cooking, one more laugh I wanna hear.
This is how the night gets longer, this is how the miles add up.
One more block becomes forever,
and somehow that's enough. One more block, just one more block.
Stars are out above the shops.
One more block, just one more block.
Don't want this night to ever stop.
Something always pulls me forward, something always calls me back. One more block,
and I'll be home, but not yet.
Not just yet.
Alarm turned off on Friday night. Nowhere to be till the light is right. Blanket pulled up to my chin. Let the weekend just begin. Breakfast made at 10:30. Read the same paragraph again. Nobody calling, nothing due. Just the morning and me and you.
This is what I've been saving up for.
All the quiet I've been missing.
Weekend in slow motion.
Every hour stretched out wide.
No agenda, no commotion.
Just the feeling of being alive.
Weekend in slow motion.
Soft and golden all the way.
Nothing wasted, nothing urgent.
Just a slow and easy day. Afternoon walk, no destination. Window shopping, no temptation. Sat beside the park for a while. Watched a toddler learn to smile.
Late lunch somewhere on the corner. Didn't check the time till 4. Funny how the best days happen when you're not keeping score.
And I want every week to end
exactly like this one did. Weekend in slow motion.
Every hour stretched out wide.
No agenda, no commotion.
Just the feeling of being alive.
Weekend in slow motion.
Soft and golden all the way.
Nothing wasted, nothing urgent.
Just a slow and easy day. Sunday evening, dishes done.
Candle burning, day almost gone.
Already thinking of the next one.
Wishing weekends were longer than
2 days, barely scratching the surface of all the
slow we really need.
But even this small taste of nothing
is everything to me. Weekend in slow motion.
Hold it while it lasts.
Every Sunday has a Monday coming up too fast. Weekend in slow motion.
Let it linger long.
Store it somewhere in your memory
For the weeks when days feel wrong. the grates, summer settling into the streets. Everyone moving a little slower under this downtown heat. Vendors selling cold drinks on the corner of 5th and Main. Nobody really minds the warmth when the sky looks like this again.
And the city feels like it's breathing something easy and slow.
Warm air downtown, rising through the avenue. Everything's golden brown, the whole city coming through.
Warm air downtown,
Soft against my face,
summer living in the pavement
of this warm, familiar place. Office windows catching light, lunch crowd spilling to the street. Somebody's tie is loosened up, somebody's kicking off their feet.
Food truck line around the corner, laughter echoing off the walls.
Warm air has a way of making strangers feel like neighbors all.
And I never wanna be anywhere but right here now. Warm air downtown,
Rising through the avenue. Everything is golden brown, the whole city coming through.
warm air downtown,
Soft against my face,
summer living in the pavement
of this warm, familiar place.
Pigeons on the post office steps, children chasing after ice cream.
This is what a city feels like
When it's living out its dream,
every building holds a story.
every window holds a life,
Warm air carries all of it.
like it's gonna be alright. Warm air downtown,
Let it pull you in.
feel the summer in the concrete.
Let the city breathe again.
Warm air downtown,
Golden, soft and white,
this is where I wanna be.
right here in the middle of it all.
Alive.
2 cups sweating on the table, ice already halfway gone. We've been talking since the morning, didn't notice time moved on.
You were telling me about that trip you never got to take. I was listening to every word and forgetting what was at stake.
And somewhere in the middle of it, the afternoon just slipped away.
Iced coffee conversations,
Going nowhere, taking time.
no conclusions, no decisions.
Just your words and yours and mine.
Iced coffee conversations,
Soft and easy, nothing planned.
this is how I wanna spend
Every summer that I can. Second round, the ice is melting, watered down, but still we stayed outside. The light was shifting golden, neither one of us afraid.
You laughed at something I said badly. I laughed too without knowing why. Funny how the best conversations are the ones that just go by.
And I hope we do this always, long after summer ends.
Iced coffee conversations,
Going nowhere, taking time.
no conclusions, no decisions.
Just your words and yours and mine.
Iced coffee conversations, conversations,
soft and easy, nothing planned.
this is how I wanna spend
every summer that I can. It wasn't about
the coffee,
it wasn't really
about the heat,
it was just two people sitting,
making ordinary complete.
some days leave you
With a feeling,
hard to name but soft to hold,
iced coffee conversations,
worth more than we'll ever know.
iced coffee conversations,
Lingering like afternoon light,
no rush to get to anywhere.
everything is already right.
Iced coffee conversations,
Keep them close, keep them warm,
these are the ones you remember
long after the summer is gone. Headphones in and volume low, just enough to set the tone. Every song a little world, walking through the city alone.
Bassline matching with my stride, melody keeping me inside. Something about music on the street makes the ordinary complete.
Like the city wrote the soundtrack, and I'm just walking through the scene.
Songs for the sidewalk, carrying me home.
Every note a little shelter,
Every beat less alone. Songs for the sidewalk, soft against the noise.
finding something beautiful.
In all this city voice,
That one song came on at the crossing, the one I haven't heard in years.
funny how a melody can bring you close to tears.
Not from sadness, just from knowing
How much time has quietly passed.
music has a way of finding.
Everything you thought wouldn't last,
And I turn it up just slightly.
let it carry what I can't say. Songs for the sidewalk, carrying me home.
Every note a little shelter,
Every beat less alone. Songs for the sidewalk, soft against the noise.
finding something beautiful.
In all this city voice, maybe this is why we make music, so we never have to walk alone.
Every song somebody somewhere made to find their way back home.
And when you hear it on the pavement, something shifts inside your chest.
Songs for the sidewalk remind you
That you're doing fine.
you're doing your best.
Songs for the sidewalk, let them carry you
Through the intersections,
through the avenue. Songs for the sidewalk, soft and true and kind.
leave the door open.
For whatever song
You needed most to find. You gave me one across the counter. Didn't last more than a second, but I carried it the whole way home, more than you could have reckoned.
stranger at the traffic light nodded like they understood. Half a smile from someone passing changes more than it should.
And Maybe that's the thing about people. We don't need much to feel seen.
Have smiles from people we don't know. Little lights along the pavement everywhere we go. Have smiles enough to make it through all the small kindnesses between us,
quietly pulling us through. Old man tipped his hat at nobody
just because the day was fine.
Lady held the door for strangers,
didn't even look behind.
Kid waved from a passing window,
Bus driver nodded back.
These are the things that hold the world
on its quiet, gentle track,
and I wanna give them back.
Everyone I've ever been given. Have smiles from people we don't know. Little lights along the pavement everywhere we go. Have smiles enough to make it through all the small kindnesses between us,
quietly pulling us through.
Nobody remembers giving them,
but everyone remembers getting one.
On a day when everything felt heavy,
and then suddenly
it wasn't.
That's the quiet power of a stranger,
looking up and choosing kind.
Half a smile costs nothing,
but it stays a long, long time. Have smiles, keep them coming through.
From the corner stores and crosswalks
to the morning queues. Have smiles, simple, soft and true. Maybe all we really need
is someone smiling back at you. Just smiling back at you. Showed up somewhere after 2. Menu open, nothing new. Ordered what I always get. No reason to have any regrets. Outside the light was turning soft. The lunch crowd mostly headed off. Just the stragglers and the slow, the ones who had nowhere to go.
And I thought how nice it is to be one of those people today. Late lunch, early sunset, everything between. The best part of the day is the part nobody sees. Late lunch, early sunset, amber on the wall.
Nowhere to be after this.
Nothing left to call.
Just the food and the fading light,
and the feeling of getting it right.
Soup gone cold, I didn't mind. Watching pigeons on the line. Waiter brought the check, then stayed. We talked about the heat that day.
He said he gets off around 8. Walks home through the park most nights. I said that sounds like a good life. He laughed and said it mostly is.
And sometimes it's all you need to hear
from a stranger on an afternoon. Late lunch, early sunset, everything between.
The best part of the day
is the part nobody sees. Late lunch, early sunset, amber on the wall.
Nowhere to be after this.
Nothing left to call.
Just the food and the fading light,
and the feeling of getting it right.
There's a kind of grace in the in-between, not morning and not quite evening,
when the day stops asking anything of you
and just lets you exist.
The light comes in at a different angle, everything goes a little gold.
Late lunch, early sunset is the
Best kept secret I know. Late lunch, early sunset, linger if you can.
Let the embers settle on you,
like it was the plan all along. Late lunch, early sunset, simple, slow and right.
This is where the day gets honest,
somewhere between the noon and night.
6 o'clock and the sky turns something between pink and fire. Every building catching color, every window burning higher.
People heading somewhere home, bags and shadows, tired feet. But even exhaustion looks beautiful underneath this orange street.
And I stop in the middle of it all,
just to let it land on me. Orange sky avenue, everything is lit up warm. All the edges glowing softer in the colors of the storm. Orange sky avenue, hold me for a while. Let the evening do its painting. Let me stand here and smile.
Cafe chairs still out on pavement, last few customers lingering. Somewhere someone's playing guitar, notes just quietly wandering.
Pigeons catching the last light, scattered gold across the square. Orange sky has a way of making everyone stop and stare.
And for once I put my phone away,
just to see it with my own eyes. Orange sky avenue, everything is lit up warm. All the edges glowing softer in the colors of the storm. Orange sky avenue, hold me for a while. Let the evening do its painting. Let me stand here and smile.
I've walked this street 100 times, but never quite like this.
When the sky becomes a painting, there's nothing I would miss.
Every stranger shares the moment without saying a word.
The most beautiful things in this city
are the ones that go unheard.
Orange sky avenue, burning soft and slow. Every color bleeding gently into everything below. Orange sky avenue, stay a little more. This is what I came here for, without even knowing what I came here for.
Taking the long way back tonight, past the bakery, past the light.
One last look at the fading sky,
not quite ready to say goodbye.
Street lamps warming one by one, day is almost nearly done.
Pockets full of little things,
all the small joys evening brings.
And I think about how good it was,
Just an ordinary day.
home by dusk, before the stars come out,
Walking slowly through the quiet, what this day was all about.
home by dusk,
Carrying it all.
every coffee, every corner,
Every laugh before the fall.
of night, of dark, of something new.
Home by dusk, and grateful for the view.
Neighbor water in the garden,
Cat asleep on someone's step.
everything exactly as it should be.
Nothing I would have except
Maybe one more hour of this,
maybe one more block to walk.
maybe just a little longer.
In this world before the dark,
But even endings have a sweetness,
when the day has been this kind.
home by dusk, before the stars come out,
Walking slowly through the quiet, what this day was all about.
home by dusk,
Carrying it all.
every coffee, every corner,
Every laugh before the fall.
of night, of dark, of something new.
Home by dusk, and grateful for the view.
There will be harder days than this one,
Days when nothing seems to fit.
but I'll come back to this evening.
When I need to remember it.
The way the light fell on the pavement,
The way the city breathed out slow.
home by dusk on a summer evening.
Is the softest thing I know.
Home by dusk,
Let the day sink in.
every ordinary moment,
Quietly glowing from within.
home by dusk,
Thankful, soft and whole. This is what the summer gave us. This is what we get to hold. Warm light fading, day complete. Home by dusk, on sunny sides